Jamaican sprint hurdler Ronald Levy could be banned for up to 4 years if his B sample returned positive for 2 banned drugs found in his A sample. The 2 banned drugs are GW501516 sulfone and GW501516 sulfoxide, which are metabolites of GW501516. GW501516 is a drug that was developed to treat metabolic and cardiovascular diseases, but was abandoned because it caused cancer in animals. It is also a prohibited substance for athletes, as it can enhance physical performance. They can be detected in urine samples. Ronald Levy is awaiting the outcome of his B sample test that could take up to 1 week or 10 days. B sample is a second sample of urine or blood that is collected from an athlete who has tested positive for a prohibited substance in their A sample. The B sample is used to confirm or refute the results of the A sample. The athlete has the right to request the analysis of the B sample and to be present or represented at the opening and testing of the B sample. If the B sample also tests positive, then the athlete is considered to have committed an anti-doping rule violation and may face sanctions. It is not always the case that the B sample will test positive if the A sample did. Sometimes, there may be errors or inconsistencies in the testing process, or the B sample may have degraded or been contaminated. There have been cases where athletes have been cleared of doping charges after their B samples tested negative or inconclusive. However, these cases are rare and most of the time the B sample confirms the A sample. Therefore, it is very unlikely that Ronald Levy's B sample will test negative, but it is still possible. Ronald Levy has not admitted to taking GW501516 or any other banned substance. He said he was stunned by the positive test and claimed he did not knowingly take the drug. He also said he was very careful about what he consumed and followed the advice of his nutritionist and doctor. He suggested that he may have been sabotaged by someone who wanted to ruin his career. However, the anti-doping authorities may not accept his explanation, as they have a strict liability policy. This means that athletes are responsible for any substance found in their body, regardless of how it got there or whether they intended to take it. They have to prove that they did not cheat or that they had a valid reason for taking the substance. This can be very hard to do, especially for a drug like GW501516, which is not approved for human use and has no medical or therapeutic purpose. Therefore, it is possible that Ronald Levy took GW501516 deliberately to enhance his performance, as some other athletes have done in the past. Or it is possible that he took it unknowingly, as a result of a contaminated supplement, a tainted medication, or a malicious act by someone else. We may never know the truth, unless he confesses or provides evidence to clear his name. But the evidence against him is very strong, as the drug and its metabolites were found in his urine sample.